Okay, welcome back. And I had a little bit of a recording mishap. So episode 3 got recorded, and I will show you in a minute how it got recorded. But yeah, I'll take a little clip of the video here and kind of show you what happened. I did something with my... So there's a way to lock screens, and I must have unlocked it on accident, and I moved my screen output, and it was basically the top corner of the thing and a black screen. So the entire episode got recorded this way. Okay, welcome back. So we have the fem out today, and that's because I want to get this bridge done. And yeah, whoops. So we'll go over a recap of what we did here in a moment. It wasn't much, in all honesty. It was basically a couple of tasks. We moved that wood around. That's your TLDRs. We got the wood out of there. We completed a couple of tasks that were lingering, and that's about it. So let's get over to the warehouse here. We have a plan for today to do a couple of contracts, actually, and then, or at least a contract, and then fix a bridge. Because I think we're going to start working on the unlock of that other warehouse. Okay. So, if I... Oops, not that screen. If I zoom out... Okay. We obviously did bridge issues. We fixed that. So that's done. We did the unfortunate twist, which was there was a little trailer right here, right there, that we basically had to take to right there. Okay. So we did that. We brought the burlap. That was, we used the burlap and brought that to the garage so we could get it equipped, which there wasn't much to equip. And then we did the in a tough spot, which was that right about here is where that service trailer was that had the two service spare parts, and we had to bring it basically up to about there. So that was where our lodestar was. So that's about it. And then we brought the 4 pieces of wood over to this blockage over here, roughly there. So some of the wood we used, the rest of the wood is just sitting right about there. So that's really what we did in the last one. Like I said, that's what you missed. But like I said, it was just a matter of picking up the wood and then getting both the Voron and the Transtar out of there, and it was actually not too bad. We fixed this bridge so we could get it across this way, and then we went down this way, picked up all the wood. There is no longer any wood in here. Actually, I shouldn't say that. There's some medium planks here, which I don't think we're going to need because we only need 2 in the entire region. And it's... there is another trailer that's right about there, roughly. It has 1 regular wooden plank and 1 medium plank on it. So that's our second medium plank, and it goes up here somewhere. So I figure we'll just take a medium plank with us, drop it on this trailer, and then take it up there. So we'll figure it out. One way or another, we'll figure it out. So that's the plan. Today, like I said, we're going to try and open up this warehouse, and then we're going to actually go into by the lake and work on a bridge, because it's going to make the rest of everything very easy. So, oops. So we need a metal roll, and then a metal beam, and a metal roll again, So we can just carry a metal roll. And then we got to take the service trailer that's at the garage. So unfortunately, our source of spare tires is gone. We do still have the filled up Kodiak with its repair body in the garage, though. So the inevitable popping more tires will it'll be okay. All right, so we'll just leave that like that. And let's get out of here. So yeah, this thing, dropping the motor down to this thing was definitely a good call. So far, it hasn't struggled. It's still thirsty, but it's not as thirsty. So it kind of makes me want to use it a little bit more because it is a pretty good truck. Otherwise, it's just like I said, it still has the problem of getting up hills, but I'll take going slow up hills if it's not super fast. We did buy another truck. We will be encountering that truck here shortly. But I just wanted to point out that we did buy another truck. And it is ready to go for part of the bridge work. And then and that was not in the last episode, that was in this one. You didn't miss that. I decided to keep the P16. We're going to keep it because we do have some big trailers to haul yet. So we, I don't know. We'll see how this one plays out. Like I said, I'm kind of concerned if it was worth it, but I always feel that way when I buy it. You get that buyer's remorse the moment you press that purchase and deploy button and you're like, is that a mistake? But we'll see. I don't want to reduce the fleet any. I want to keep increasing the fleet. So we have enough money. We spent some money, increased the fleet by 1. I did for science. This was something that I did, and I very quickly alt F4'd out of the game when I realized it was a bad decision. So the we can go to the fuel. There's a fuel thing that's on the way, or fuel tray. Actually, we should probably trying to think if we should keep that thing full. We can always fill it up. There's a gas station right there, I guess. We have that little fuel trailer that's hanging out sort of by the gas station, which is where this is going. Or I can just swing into the garage. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, we'll just swing into the garage. I don't necessarily want to chain these two vehicles because I got to bring I'm going to take that CT681 over there that is currently hooked up to the repair trailer. That needs to go over there. So yeah, here's I just left it out in the opening. I should move that thing out of the way, because it's definitely in the way. Yeah, we'll just fill up here. Yeah, this opens, it's got 3 cement, which there's, I believe, 3 cement in this region that we need. And then there's some cement in the other region we need, which we're going to go and get from that warehouse. Actually, it's 2 of it is for that bridge. And I'm going to go and grab it, because I don't want to use the 3 here if we need them here. Then I got to bring it all the way from that warehouse, which is like all the way in the northern corner of that map. I got to look at map render again, or snow render, I should say. Map runner, snow render, same difference. Maps. I don't really understand where there's a second gate that comes out on the north side, in by the lake, and I honestly don't know where the second gate is. Oh, I know where it is. It's across the bridge. Yeah, we could, all right. Maybe we'll take a different vehicle. Go get those cement. Yeah, because I don't think there's anything locking that gate, and then that'll get us on the northern side of the bridge that's blocked, and the northern side of the map is where the cement is. Yeah, we'll take a look at that in a second. So yeah, I'm going to try and put the pieces together of getting this long chain of contracts done to open up that warehouse, because I feel like it's just going to be a better quality of life to have all the metal beams that I need over there, because there is quite a few metal beams over there that we need in the second map, and there's metal rolls that we need over there, and some of it we're going to have to bring, obviously, because the warehouse isn't open yet to do those, but a lot of it involves picking up garbage, which there's a couple of garbage quests, and we need to move the movie trailer like 4 times, and it's a low saddle, and that also plays into the vehicle that we bought. So we'll see how everything goes. Yeah, we have the first move of the movie trailer is from there to here, and I would prefer to not take it through the off-road path and just take it down the road. But seeing as that, now that I know that that is on the top end of the map, and we can just get there, that changes things. Yeah, let's just fill up from here, because I think that fuel station is, or that fuel trailer is getting a little low, and I kind of want to take it back. So in a second here, you're going to see the new vehicle. We bought ourselves a Dairy Longhorn, because it does both low saddle and high saddle, is all-wheel drive. It does have diff lock, does have off-road tires. It's not very fuel happy, I'm finding out just already. It's a little thirsty. Thirstier than I remember. I don't have the top motor because that's in main, but I do have the second best motor, so I could drop the motor down probably, and it probably would be a little better. But we'll see how it goes. But my plan is to move the movie trailer with that guy with its low saddle, but then I can also swap it to a high saddle if the P16 has trouble hauling. I think there's at least one big trailer. There's a construction semi-trailer that's over by the gate that happens to go to the northern end of the other map. I think. I think. We'll see. Might have to for science that. Okay, so this I'm just going to get out of the way because this is the second stage of the delivery, is these 3 things. And we're going to grab the CT681. bring this the same way. Hopefully we don't pop a tire in it, but if we do, we have 6 left in this trip. I gotta figure out. So the only place that I can see, I guess there's one that you repair maybe in the second map after you bring like some service spare parts to it or something. But the only other like replenish your repair points place is all the way up at the top of the ski hill. Like in this map, all the way at the top. And I don't know if it's gonna kind of suck at the end of this series of when we're like replenishing all of our repair parts. Like it might be cheaper to just buy one of these trailers, use it to repair everything, and then just destroy it. Or, man, not necessarily cheaper, but easier, you know? And there is a trailer store right at the garage, so I kind of thought about that, but yeah, that still doesn't solve the problem of replenishing the vehicle repair add-ons that I already have. Like, for example, I used all of the repair points and the spare tire, or one of the spare tires, in the Lodestar to fix up the suspension and the blown tire on the GMC. And it still, I mean, it still needs some repairs. The suspension isn't all the way, but the suspension was down to 1. I didn't break it, but it was hanging on by a thread. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Like I said, I'm pretty sure just down this road is a gateway, and it's not locked. I think I might have tossed a little bit of damage going over one of the cracks in the road at the brand new truck, so when we drive past that, I will give it a little shot of repair from this trailer. We'll check the FEM as well, just to use up the last of it since this is going away, but we kind of need to get this warehouse open. Got concrete blocks and concrete something slabs as well, I believe. Yeah, we kind of need to, let's just yoink this with us. Here. Yep, just a little. Which way is my turn? Right here. Trying to get that thing to be back on its tires. So yeah, in typical fantasy fashion, yeah, I screwed up one of my recordings again. There isn't technical difficulties, you know. It's just not me. Gotta have some level of technical difficulties. Alright, let's see. Nope, it's already full. Okay, I didn't damage it yet. Okay, there's that. Ooh, my God. That's almost a full tire. 6. There's 6 left on that tire. I am just... I don't even know. I don't even know what to say anymore. It's just gonna... I'm just gonna have to... I don't know. We'll have to figure something out. I can't keep going through tires like this. Okay. So now, I said we have concrete blocks, cement, 3 of them, and slabs at this warehouse. That opens up that warehouse. We need to, for science, something. And I think, what do we want to for science? We need a storage. Yeah, sure. Oops. And that's a expeditions button for turning the headlights on. Okay, so yeah, we just go, this is it. We just go left. I'm not even gonna look at the burner. We're just gonna go to the gateway and hope that it's open. I think this is where the construction trailer is too. One of the big trailers that we have to move. Ooh. Like how this thing just like magically gets squirrely to you. This will be interesting, I guess, with all the cracks in the road. And what have we here? Can we not go left? We need to go left. Oh, we need to go around. Okay. You just can't go. You can go through that way, but it looks like a big mud pit, so we're just gonna slowly make this turn and hopefully not pop a tire. Speaking of, how are the tires doing on this thing? 44, 37. We got some back ones that are ready to go. Oh, the woes of hard mode. Yeah, somewhere right over here, or right, yeah, there it is, right there. Yep. There's one of our big trailers. And here we are. This is an open gateway, and I hope this is the one that's at the top. Yes, it is. Sweet. Okay, so hold one moment. Let me make sure this screen works. Yes, it does. Okay, so this is map render, or I'm sorry, snow render. And this is the gateway we just came in. This is a tower that we can't get, because we need to unlock it. This is a log station with medium logs. There's a generator there, probably for a quest. Yep. So if we go down this road and probably go around again. So this is an unlock. This is the movie star trailer right here. Yeah, so this would be perfect, because we got to take this up the road. So yeah, we'll just come down this way and get the movie trailer. Duh. There's some sort of blockage right here that I'm not super comfortable with, but up here is the cement, and then we just take it back down the road. to this bridge. And then we'll meet the other side of the bridge with the Dairy Longhorn. So that's the plan. Let me get back to my screen. Make sure that it's in the middle. Oh yeah, so here, let me show you how it looked. If I unlock this and put it about like that, that's what the entire video looked like. It was bad. And we're gonna make a right and then just follow the road. And we gotta pick up 2 cement from this warehouse, and it requires the 2 metal beams that are on that trailer for the other part of the bridge. And then we have a bridge that goes all the way around. I was going to do this bridge first because I wasn't sure if I could move the movie trailer, but it appears that we definitely can move the movie trailer without it. We don't even need to go around the bridge. So that was a miss. Oops, I missed my turn. No. So somewhere up here there's going to be possibly another like roadblocky looking thing. Nope. It just looked that way on the map. I gotta mark that contract complete as well on my spreadsheet. Gotta keep the spreadsheet up to date. Oh yeah, so this is whatever's going on here. Okay, so it has you cut over to the railroad tracks. Okay, so this isn't too bad. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to try and go through that. Looks tire popping. And then there's a fix for the railroad track right there, which we're gonna do as well at some point while we're over here. Probably not today. I locked that screen. Hold on. Hold on before I forget. Let me go over here and lock this screen. Lock. Spreadsheet. What was that one called? Warehouse troubles, warehouse repairs. Warehouse repairs, that's the one we just did. Trailer delivery, 1 metal beam, 2 metal rolls. Yep, that one. Okay. Okay, so now we're locked again. So yeah, I locked down all of my things again to make sure that they're locked so I don't accidentally move my screen again at random. That would suck. Yeah, and the other reason we need this bridge open is for doing the next step, which is that rail race section. One of the next steps that we need for this unlock of this warehouse in the south. It's got, like I said, I think there's probably like at least 4 contracts that need to be completed. Cement, that is it. Truck. So this map is nowhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be then too, because I thought we were going to have to go through some like really wild stuff to get up here. Like there is a path that cuts across right here, across like some really sketchy looking stuff. and I think it comes down either through here or up here, and then we go through that same path where we got that truck, that free truck, and then come back here, and that's how I was gonna think I was gonna bring the cement through down to this bridge that's over here, you know? And I was like, this is a path. We have a free sideboard trailer right there. Don't think it's for anything. I didn't see what was on it. I think it's empty. So again, we literally just follow the road. I don't need the blue dot GPS. I just need to not get caught in cracks in the road. We should hit the bridge. So yeah, I could have done this with the, I was gonna take the TranStar through this, and I was like, and that's why the TranStar is sitting at the garage over there, because I was like, I don't know. Like, it can get through stuff, and like it got through that muddy part sort of in the other map when we were going to get that trailer. It's just really slow, right? Like it's hampered by its performance for sure. This thing two-wheel drive is also highway truck is much better. So, and it's got such tiny tires, and I'm just so worried about popping more tires. Like I said, the CT681 is close. It's ready to go on a few. So yeah, we're gonna have to start figuring out if we want to maybe buy a repair trailer. We could buy a maintenance trailer, then it would be fuel and repairs. Or we could bring that other maintenance trailer over. That other maintenance trailer needs to go to the lower ski hut, if I recall correctly. Is this a task? I should be getting tasks. I miss a task over that other place? No. This is a task. I think this is the task that, Yep. Yep. This one opens another warehouse. So we'll need to do that one as well. And this one also requires us to... Because there's a hard path around to this rail station warehouse, and then there's an easy path. The easy path is if you fix the bridge. So that's why I was like, you know what, we gotta fix this bridge first. And we really should just start working on contracts, even though we only have one done so far. And this task is just a bridge task, so... You know, we're probably going to end up spoiling the vehicle. I was being all, like, sly about it. What did I buy? You need to guess. I'm probably going to end up taking a picture of hauling the movie trailer with it. And that's going to be the thumbnail, so spoiler! Oh well. What time is it? Oh, I'm fine. A lot of times, this is just logistics-wise, a lot of times I do my recordings early in the morning when I wake up super early, or I log into work. And this is one of those days, so I have my coffee. Back, pause. Oh, that's good. That needed a second one. Okay. But as you know, I tend to release my videos early in the morning in Central Time, which is where I'm located. And that's about the time that I do my little tinkering, right? Sometimes I do it at night, sometimes I do it on the weekends. Here's our bridge right here. But today is one of those early morning days because I was up doing the monitoring for an install for work. Oops. Few cement. And the other side's going to be... So let me get this a little bit further out of the way. Because we're going to be like blazing right through here with that truck. Come get the trailer. But yeah, today is one of those early days. Where is it? This thing is kind of noisy. We'll have to see how it comes out on the recording. It's a little bit of a noisy truck. Hitting the wrong buttons. Get it? Yeah, I got it. I actually kind of forgot that this thing is rear steer. And when I first turned it, I was like, oh man, this thing's got a sharp turning radius. So yeah, I figure if there's like a windy path or a place that is... You know what? There was a fuel trailer up by that other cement place. But yeah, if there's a windy path or something that is real hilly to bring a big trailer with, we'll just use this. And if there isn't, we'll use the P16. I guess it's not. It's noisy, but it's not super noisy. I thought it was louder than that. When I first, maybe my volume was higher or something. And when I first started using it, I was like, man, this thing's got the volume. But yeah, it's a little thirsty. I didn't even turn the all-wheel drive on. Oh, maybe that's why it was so thirsty. I was using all-wheel drive on the road. Yeah, this is a lot better. You just have to not use all-wheel drive when you don't need it. Okay, that makes sense. It's still almost 3 in auto. Yeah, the only thing is you can't use a crane, but I mean, I could use this as a fuel vehicle. I could, like, calling a big fuel trailer, like a semi-trailer, is low saddle. You could use it as a, where's that warehouse? Warehouse, I believe, is this right here. I was going to leave this fuel trailer by that warehouse. I could use it as a water delivery vehicle if we ever have to do, like in Ontario, when we have to do 87,000 water deliveries, we can either buy or use a water semi-trailer with this. Have a very maneuverable. I wonder how this backs up, actually. With the articulated or rear steer. Pretty good, actually. Because you can really swing it quickly. Alright, let's refuel. Yeah, this thing's getting kind of low. Not too bad, but... So yeah, that's the warehouse that we want to unlock. As it is the metal beams and metal rolls warehouse that is of infinite supply without using a generator. Now, I did find out that that generator only uses like 30 units of fuel out of 1,500. So like it's way less than it was to generate fuel in, or generate cargo, I should say, using the fuel than it was in Season 12 in North Carolina. Because North Carolina was like 200, 100, you know, that kind of thing, and I can only craft like 6 things with a full generator. This at 30 is like I could probably craft everything I need with the fuel truck and the fuel trailer, in all honesty. So it's not that big of a deal to get this unlocked, but I think this is just the smarter decision. Get things on, and plus we did do most of the tasks in the other zone already. I think there's like 5 left. So we'll get those done as we need. There's only 3 contests here. I think I said that in maybe the last one that got scuffed. So not much in the way of contests. I did not put the contest on the spreadsheet. I don't care. Just, I don't want them on there. I don't even want to think about contests. Or is this the warehouse? This might be the way. This actually might be the warehouse. That's okay. Yeah, this is definitely the warehouse. We'll bring that trailer over here another time. I figure we're going to be coming here a bit. Yeah, and then what we're going to do is we're going to actually leave this trailer this way. Oh, that's right. There's a task to bring this truck here. Is it in the way? Not really. It's enough out of the way. Yeah, like right down here, if we come down here, there's a warehouse that has the stuff for the railway. And then we can just come up the road then. Because there's a delivery on, I think, this side of the railroad tracks over here. I don't remember where the first one is. And then there's one up the road, but if you don't have the bridge built, you can't get to the railroad tracks. You have to go all the way around. It's sort of a pain in the butt. Okay, so for science, we're gonna see how crazy sharp turning radius is on this with the trailer. I just want to turn this around and park it here. This is where we're going to use it. Oop, that's a salad tree. That almost worked. Yeah, pretty good. This thing is pretty good. And already that feeling of buyer's remorse is going away. Like, just the turning radius alone is going to make it good in situationally for hauling big trailers. Because I thought about getting a collab too. I was like, I could get a collab. They're around the same price. This wasn't cheap. This was like 140, I think. Somewhere in there. Okay, so we need to... Did that task. Hold. What was that called? What was that called? Southern Bridge. Southern Bridge. Check. And then we want to do... this one. That's how we're going to end the day. Is we're going to move that movie trailer. And I think it's the same trailer, but you have to move it like a plethora of times. And that is, I want to say it's like at least 4 times, maybe 5 times. And then that is actually one of the prerequisites to do this warehouse task, is moving the movie trailer like 5 or 6 times. So the next episode might be moving the movie trailer, just driving it around, exploring the map. And this way, I kind of figured this was another good way to like double up on exploring the map as well. How do I feel like I don't know where I'm going here? There. It's leading us with the dot. morning in Sweden. Is this, obviously, like, the Alps and stuff are over there? I don't think this is really portraying that. I mean, there's some mountains, but none of them are really grand like that. Give me your movie trailer. Yeah, because this thing doesn't need a crane or anything. I was like, this is the perfect vehicle. If I have to like zigzag through some weird paths, this thing's got like wicked turning radius. Yeah, let's go. Okay, what is this? Okay, so this, I wonder if this turns into a replenish or repair points place. Because if it does, then at least we have one like relatively close. We have to come through the map, so that wouldn't be too terrible. Yeah, this is pretty good. Good truck to use. Which way is my... This way. So yeah, we gotta figure out whether I want to bring another vehicle out here to do the grunt work, or this can come back out here and then with the movie trailer and then do some of the grunt work with that trailer, like moving rail sections around and all that good stuff. No, pop a tire. No, no, no. Oof. Okay. This is a good time right here. Yep, spoiler alert. You already know by this time what vehicle I bought. Should have made the truck red. Maybe we'll do that in the next one. Here's street lights on this side. Freaking. Apparently the other area. Mountain, whatever. We'll just call it Mountain Dew. In Mountain Dew. Yeah, this thing isn't too bad when you don't use all-wheel drive, and this is a lot of just driving on the road, so got a lot of fuel too. It doesn't have any, again, yet another vehicle without any spare fuel. Please give us the things from Expeditions, please, like a little rack that holds like a couple canisters of fuel and some repair parts, please. Mountain Ridge, that's what it's called. I still like Mountain Dew. I'll remember by the end of the season. So this should just have to go across the bridge. Yep, all road again. We're minus one tire popping section. This way. That's right. We gotta cut this super sharp corner, but we have like the best turning radius vehicle in the game. We're gonna pause when we get by the warehouse over here, and I'm gonna just drive the Lodestar out to the road so I can use its fuel trailer. Doesn't quite need it yet, but better say this is it right here. Get out of my way. Don't get stuck under my tire. I see you there. Right here is the Lodestar. Just hop in it quick, bring it out to the road. Lodestar. Yeah, see, it's got no repair points left in it. I got a couple of spare tires at least. There's a couple of spare tires left. This was another fuel trailer that we found up by the turn-in for that other trailer that we were hauling with the 2 service spare parts. It was just a free scout trailer up there. I was like, I will come take you with me. Can I reach? Ooh, I can reach. Yeah, I think this will be a decent purchase. I said it was a little on the pricey side, but I think that's just what we're going to have to pay for vehicles. Kind of went on the semi-cheap range because we were so broke. I had to sell vehicles to get it, which unfortunately we're going to have to buy back at least one of those. That's, like I said, the tractor Corvettes we're going to have to buy back at some point. So that was a loss of pretty much one of the vehicles that we bought, but at the time it paid off. It worked out. Yeah, this unlocks a whole slew of tasks or contracts as well, but the ones that are important are the following movie trailer moves. And then we have to do the disrupted supplies or whatever, which is the one for the 2 railway sections, to get the waste tasks and do those, I believe. And there's 2 of them, so we have to do probably 3 or 4 movie trailer moves, a railway section, 2 railway sections, so 2 5-slotters, and then a couple of garbage quests. I think it's like 5 pieces of garbage, so it's whatever, 10 slots. Alright, here we are. Let's see if this thing just sits here. Yep. Oh, it opens up. That's kind of neat. Okay, so now we should have, yeah, see, here's way more stuff. So we opened up this, A Taste of Tinseltown, which is some stuff. Oh, this is where we have to start building the Hollywood sign. It's up. See if I can see it. Camera angles. Yeah, right up there. And then turn this off. We now should have this one. Ah, okay, so we got to move the big trailer. So it looks like we're getting the P16 out in the next one. And then that opens up mountain movie set, town movie set. A bad connection. My goodness. So we got to do this, which requires this. Renewing the cycle and celebrity hours. Celebrity hours, this one. Mountain movie set, town movie set, which requires construction help. So we got to build the sign, do this with metal beams and wood planks, which we don't have any wood planks. We're gonna have to start moving logs to make wood planks. Ugh. That's gonna suck. And then mountain movie set, which requires a bad connection, and town movie set. A bad connection, which is this one. Oh, that's the prototype exploration unit. Okay, so that's the complete a way to success to do that one. Movie star semi-trailer. So we basically need to do this whole thing minus this freezing adventure. And then we also need to do, where is it? This one. So this is the one that unlocks the warehouse, okay? We need to complete a finishing touch, which was all that stuff. We need to do renewing the cycle, which was part of the other one as well. So that's cement and service spare parts, which requires disrupted supplies and collecting waste. Collecting waste. Recycling waste. Where's collecting waste? Collecting waste requires just, so this is garbage and more metal supplies. So like it's almost pointless to unlock this warehouse. I think we're just gonna play the game. We're gonna do stuff because that warehouse honestly is pretty worthless. But yeah, let's hop into the garage. We do know we need to do something, which is grab the old P16. It ain't going away yet. We're keeping this bugger. Left and left. So we're gonna head over by this other trailer, and we're gonna start the next one with moving that big trailer, because it doesn't seem to need to go super far. In fact, what is that? That contract was which one? This one. To the town movie set. So again, besides for turning in there, which this thing's not very good at, it's all road. So we're going to do this in the next one. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next one.